I know some people don't like Molly. I do. I like MGL. Oh my God, yes, super sad situation. Courtney's father also doesn't go in social media making an idiot of himself. That is true.
Okay, that cracked me up right there. I like Molly, if that's what she says. I like Molly. We know because she pumped out misinformation that you ran with. We get it. We get it. We get it. So Laura's on the oust. Molly's on the rise. We get the positioning here.
That is true. Share. That so-called best friend and oh, I know, right, Mama Bear? How long has calling CPS been going on? Teresa, that's what I'm wondering. All right, let's keep going. All right, here we go. So Laura, okay, because Laura keeps saying, well, it was 3 years ago. It was 3 years ago. Oh, y'all. My baby was sleepy. That was what's wrong with him. Y'all know how he got kind of aggravated with me. I think he was just really tired. Sweet baby. he's almost asleep on the couch. If you see true evidence of child being, you should always report whether or not online or not. Tara, I agree with that. But the situation that we're dealing with right now are clear situations of CPS calls due to internet drama. You know what I mean? Like, I agree with you. If you see clear examples of a child being harmed, yes, don't you ever look away from that. But if it's, you have drama with somebody online and you don't like them, so their kids are up late, you're going to call CPS on them. That's evil. That is absolutely evil. And you want to be absolutely.
Did you just hear what she said and tried to allude to? Did you guys catch that? That's the main part of this that I'm pissed about right here. Never once did I even fucking make a big deal out of it. Not even remotely. We're going to rewind that because we're not doing this, Britt. We're not.
That. But if it's, you have drama with somebody online and you don't like them, so their kids are up late, you're going to call CPS on them. That's evil. That is absolutely evil. And you want to be absolute trauma. You know what I mean? Like, I agree with you. If you see clear examples of a child,
this is regular speed, so you can hear it in full context.
Being harmed, yes, don't you ever look away from that. But if it's, you have drama with somebody online and you don't like them, so their kids are up late, you're going to call CPS on them. That's evil. That is absolutely evil. And you want to be absolutely 100% sure that you are doing the right thing when you do that to another person, because anything could go wrong. You don't know. You could think, things are one way and they're completely not. Or you sit there and call CPS because you hate somebody and your hate has just like completely consumed you. And then you
like what Laura did to make a mobster.
Have your freaking a little kid taken from the home when that child wasn't even in a bad home. You see what I mean? Like,
no, we see what you're doing. We don't see what you mean, but we see what you're doing here. Somehow you became the victim of all this and are trying to imply to your subs that somebody hinted at or weaponized or was threatening you in some way, shape, or form, or talking poorly about your kids being up late at night, including me. That's what you fucking said. You said my name, bitch. One thing I don't do is I don't fucking play with resources and I don't play with children. Because unlike you and your fucking little bullshit spiel here, I've actually lived through working with CPS. I've had a child ranked out of my fucking arms by a CPS worker, one that I had nothing to do with. If you don't understand what that's like, it wasn't the kid's fault. It wasn't my fault. Had nothing to do with me. Was not my own child's. But if you don't fucking understand what this does to parents, to kids, to people, and to play this fucking victimhood game that you're doing, Brittney, you're fucking sick. You are fucking a constant chronic victim. The only thing you're a fucking chronic victim of is your own stupidity. It ain't anybody else's fault in that fucking household. Well, maybe the grown-ass adult. Your behavior is wretched. And this whole fucking bullshit because you know your subs won't come look for themselves because they just take your mod's word for shit and run with it. I would never fucking weaponize or even encourage dog whistling to get CPS called on you because your kids are up at 4 a.m. And the only reason why you're playing this stream about what Laura did to make a mobster is to make yourself a fucking victim. That's it. I am a fucking mandated reporter by profession, not because of the state I fucking live in. I've said it a million times. I don't take this shit fucking lightly. And one thing I don't do is play with kids, unlike the rest of you fucking idiots out here. I've never once played with people's children. Do I have personal issues? Abso-fucking-lutely. Do I keep those to myself? Abso-fucking-lutely. I don't even hate you. You don't take up enough fucking brain power to get on that level. I think you're a despicable human being that likes to be a shitty human being because the victim status has worked for you for so fucking long. But you're trying to turn this whole situation of what Laura did, your buddy Laura, your buddy that you just tried to pull some fuck shit on. Granny's watching and Queen Bee, you buddied up over there, went running over there, tried pulling some fuck shit over there just a couple days ago, and now you're doing this whole thing. But you will not continue to attempt to fucking say that I did shit, dog whistled shit, mentioned your fucking kids. I said it was summer break. You constantly do this shit. And I think you do it intentionally so people will say something. So you can cry the victim. I think it's all a part of your fucking show. And what's really sad is there's people suffering on the other end of that. You have to deal with the repercussions of that, not me. But what we're not going to do is continue to put this little fucking game out here and play these little games because I will come back at you every fucking time with the truth. What was done to Makeup Mobster by Laura was absolutely despicable. Anybody using resources, weaponizing them, anything is disgusting. But you're not a fucking victim here, Brittney. Not at all.